Today we're going to change the spark plug wire, and in this video I'm going to show you how. Okay, hello. Today we're going to change the spark plug wire and the coil that is all together. Those one they call performance spark plug wire and the coil right here. Everything is red color. It's not really going to give you a lot of performance. It's just a myth. That's they only say that. You know, it will give you, if you have a good wire and a good coil, it will give you a better spark on your plug, on your, you know, it's the spark plug. It will give you a really good spark in the way that you're gonna burn your fuel a lot better. You know, with this one, with a nice spark plug, usually I like the iridium spark plug, you will get a better spark, you know, so that's important. Plus you can also use a nice CDI, you know, a little more performance CDI, so that you will give you a lot better spark for your plug, okay? But you're not gonna go faster with those things, but you're gonna have a reliable, more reliable scooter. Now the problem, after 5,000 miles, these wires, they get, you know, burn out inside. They lose the superpowers of in conducting current, you know? So you will better get a new one, even if it's not really a performance one. You know, performance doesn't matter, but at least get a new wire, so your scooter will be more reliable to you, okay? So it's not gonna give you, you know, walking, you know? So sometimes these wires, they have the problem that your spark cannot get the spark, you know? Your spark plug, you're not gonna get a spark, you're not going to be able to start your scooter, because this wire inside is burned. Okay? If you think it's really a lot of current goes inside these wires, you know, high voltage. So to change it is really easy. You only have one screw right here or a bolt. You can have in your scooter on a GY6. Sometimes you have a 10mm bolt right here, or you have the screw, just a Phillips screw. You have two wires right here, two connector. One is green and one is black. Okay? And you have the wires on your scooter to connect it right here. Very important, make sure that the connection are nice and tight when you put the connection, because if not, they're really not going to make a nice, you know, they're not going to transfer the electricity really good, and they're not going to give a signal to the spark plug to fire, you know, as much as they can. So make sure they're nice and tight, okay? So at this point, we're going to place this one in the scooter. So are you ready? Okay, your spark plug wire and the coil is located right here on your right side of your scooter, right above your exhaust and right above your fan right here. So right behind, right here, this plastic, you have the coil right here, and the spark plug wire goes right in front where you have your spark plug, okay? Right in the front. So the first thing you're going to do is to open your seat with the key. Remove the fuel cap right here. You can unscrew, there is 1-2 bolts right here and 2 nuts at the end of your inside of the scooter, the compartment. You can remove these 4 things, and you can remove the inside of your scooter, this container. Make sure you put it far away from the scooter so you're not going to step on it. Right after you remove everything, you can place back your cap for the gas, because if you forget and you move your scooter, your gas is going to splash on your eyes, okay? At this point, you're going to see the inside of the scooter. There is a lot of good things inside here. Especially, you're going to see on the right side, the coil. At this point, you can see inside of the scooter, you're going to have right here the coil for the spark plug. It's going to have, like here on the top, it's going to have a screw, that is a Phillips screwdriver you're going to need, or you're going to need a 10mm socket sometime, or 8mm, because all those scooters, they're made with a 10, an 8, and 7mm socket. So this one is going to be very easy to remove it. There is like a rubber right here, protective part for the coil, and there is the wires. Okay, now you're just going to take the screwdriver and you're going to unscrew this part right here. Now make sure you do this job in a comfortable way, okay? So you don't want to hurt yourself. You know, safety is one of the best things that you can, you know, do when you're working with scooters and with anything, okay? So gloves are very important. If you want to use high protection, you can use that. You know, anything that can help to make sure you don't hurt yourself when you do any kind of this job, any kind of this work, okay? So right, if you see, there is like right here a Phillips screw. Not one of the best quality, but it's okay. You know, many times I start the screws or bolt by hand, and then I do with the screwdriver, okay? Because the problem sometimes the screws or a bolt can go in a sideway and you don't feel it with the screwdriver or with the wrench, and you can unthread the threading, okay? So if you do it by hand a little bit, it's good. You're gonna feel if there is any force against you, okay? Against the threading. At this point, you can, right here, look, you can disconnect this part right here, and you see there is two wires. There is one black and yellow right here, and there is one green wire. Now, it's very easy, okay? Don't get scared because you have two wires. You know, I understand some people, they never work with scooters. Sometimes they get confused or they're scared. It's like, oh my God, what are those wires for or something? So, but if you look right here on their coil, there is two connectors. There is one black one and there is one green one. So the dark, so the black and yellow goes on the black right here, okay? Make sure when you put them in, they're nice and tight and they're not going to come out, okay? If they come out sometime, they will come out when you're riding your scooter and you don't have any spark at that point, and you're gonna be like, what's going on with my scooter? You're gonna drive yourself crazy. But if you do the things right at the first place, you're never gonna have a problem. Okay, right here we have a green one. You're going to put the green one right here, okay? Now this cover, put it back. Just in case it's going to rain or something, you want this part to be protected, okay? So, right here, okay, right after you place this cover right here, you can start to put the screw back. Make sure that the part that goes to the spark plug goes in the front, and the two wires with the rubber goes in the back, like that, okay? So, so at this point you can start to screw the parts, the new part in your scooter. If you like, you can place some thread lock, because vibrations sometimes unscrew bolts and screws on the scooter. So if you put a little thread lock, is always good. There's a little blue color thread lock. It's kind of like a glue that keeps your screws in position. Now make sure you tie it nicely, but not too tight. If you tie it too tight, it might break the plastic of the coil. So you don't want to have any extra problem, okay? Just do the job nicely, you know, and don't do the extra job, the extra work. At this point, you have the wire right here of the new connector, okay? Of the new connector. So you have to go that way with the wire. you have to go in front of your motor. To go in front of your motor, you have to pass on the inside, away from anything that is really hot, and away from your pipes or exhaust that is too hot. Because the problem, if this one burn and is going to discharge to your motor, it's not going to discharge the electricity to your spark plug, okay? So find a nice way away from anything that is really hot. Okay, right after you connect your coil, your new coil right here, you have the wire coming down from here. So try to pass this wire that way, away from any places where it's really hot or too close to your exhaust system. So try to go that way. Right in front of your scooter, right here where you place your feet, there is a little door. Just to take a screwdriver, open this little door so you can connect the new spark plug connector to your spark plug, okay? Okay, if you look right here, you can see the new connector, you can see the spark plug, okay? So just place the spark plug inside on the right side of your motor, okay? So this is very simple thing to do. It's a little wire, but means a lot sometimes for the scooter, because a lot of electricity goes through this wire. After 5,000 miles or 6,000 miles, you should change this one, because the inside of this wire, with all the electricity that goes there all the time, flow through the wire, is gonna get burned. At one point, the capacity of this wire to transfer electricity is gonna be kind of finished, no more, okay? So you're going to need to change this one. It's a cheap wire, but means a lot for your scooter, okay? There is some wires that are a little more expensive. They can go up to $40 if you get some good companies. They're making good wires. But at the end, it's still a piece of wire. Change it, okay? So at this point, you can close back this cover right here with a screwdriver. Make sure everything looks good. So after you place the little door, you close it right in front of your scooter, you can place back the inside of your scooter. Remove the fuel cap, put this one back, close it, make sure you close it because it's very important. You can put 2 bolts right here, 2 bolts underneath, and you're going to be good to go. So make sure you drive safe with the scooter. Make sure you subscribe, click like. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, okay? At any time. And thank you.